Hello, this is Board Ice, a skateboard puppet. Today we're at a skate park called South Downs. Over there, where that little grass patches, the red circle pop up. When me and my friends used to skate this back in the day, the amount of times in the winter where it would just be a pool of mud and we'd roll through it, forgetting it was there, or just underestimating it. We'd always hit the deck, one of us would. Anyway, this park's pretty cool. I used to go to college here back in the day, and we used to come here on our breaks and skate. It was good fun. There was always a nice community down here as well. So the ramp Board Ice just ollied over was the driveway, and me and my friends always found it the most fun part of the park. We'd ollie over it, sometimes kickflip, and just have a good laugh on it really. I had a friend once who used to backside 180 it, and he encouraged me to try it once, and I did. And I managed to land it, and I thought I'd be a bit risque and try a backside flip. I battled it out for about 2 hours and I managed to get it. In this video you actually see Board Ice do a backside flip over the driveway, just for my own reasoning really, because I wanted to see what it looked like on his perspective, and there was a bit of a story behind it. Here comes the backside flip. I used to land my backside flips 90 and then revert or pivot the rest rounds, and when I did it on there once I managed to get it one time, and then I tried it again and I landed too heavy in the nose and snapped the whole board, and I was gutted because it was only a couple of days old. So now we're skating a park that I took my son to, and that obstacle looking thing that I just did a little nose bump on, I thought Board Ice could have a little bit of fun on that. In a moment there's like a climbing frame where there's two rails on the side, and I looked at it, I was like, yeah, Board Ice can maybe do something on there. Or when I say Board Ice, it's just me puppeteering it, but I look at things a little bit differently now with Board Ice. Things you can't skate in real life, I can with him. But this bit was a bit of fun, and I tell you what, Board Ice took an absolute battering on this thing. I misjudged it the whole way, and you can see in a second he just gets absolutely rocked. It was quite hard and fun to judge how to grind this, because you got the momentum and inertia of everything spinning and then trying to balance Board Ice on it whilst it's wobbling at the same time. It was probably one of the funnest obstacles I've actually skated with Board Ice, but I just thought it was cool because it's always grinding round, and Board Ice can stay stationary but still grind, if that makes sense. So now we're in the woods, and this woods holds quite a dear place in my heart. Me and my brother and our friends used to walk around here for miles and miles back in our day, and take our dogs out and just explore and just have a general adventure and a good time really. And I thought I'd take Board Ice down, it's just a trip down memory lane, to be fair, a bit sentimental. But this little thing here is called Tech Ice. It's the mini version of Board Ice in a tech deck form, so we can skate the little tech ramps and whatnot. In future videos I want Board Ice and Tech Ice to compete with each other, games of skate, and you know what trick looked better, and you know, just for the two to have a general camaraderie. But if you guys made it this far into the video, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. All the best.